I was 8 years old and we moved to the country that had lots of wood all around the house. We had a little camper I played in. I had several chihuahuas and a Rottweiler. Well, one day I was playing in a camper and the dogs were barking and running just a little ways from me where I was. I decided to follow them. What came after was cute. It was a little fawn. I was going to chase it, but then I saw this huge, smelly, 8-foot-tall, red mud clay-colored thing. As little as I was, I thought it was a tall man until I hollered, "Hey, who are you?" He looked at me and his face was so ugly and scary, I knew that he wasn't a man. He stepped right over the 5'5" fence. The little fawn ran right under it. He didn't catch the fawn. I was in shock and I couldn't speak, so my dad told me to draw what I saw. He said it looked similar to a Sasquatch. That deer season, my dad was deer hunting. He had a deer right next to him. He was about to shoot it and he heard something coming towards him and the buck ran off. Dad stood up and yelled, "You scared my deer off and you're on my land." He heard a high-pitched scream that sounded like a lion and a bull mixed together and heard branches breaking over his head. He ran to the house and got both my brothers. They each got a gun. My mom called the sheriff and he thought it was a prank, but they sent a deputy anyways, and when he heard those sounds, he said, "Call me if you kill it," and left. Now it was dark and the sun was setting, and so they gave up. The rest of the night it paced back and forth, making that high-pitched sound.